guys, my name is Shay and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a recap video of Betty and Archie for Riverdale 519, chapter 95, rest in peace, question mark. This is my first recap ever from Archie and I'm really excited to dive into this episode with you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. Archie is having a drink at the White Worm and Betty shows up and joins him. They both agree that it's not too early in the day to be drinking. Archie mentions that he and Veronica broke up for good this time. Cheers to that! He says that they became different people and that Veronica belongs in New York and that he belongs in Riverdale. He mentions that he will be reopening Andrew's construction and Betty tells him that they will be neighbors because she will be reopening the FBI office. Betty tells him the amazing news of her becoming a special agent. Love that for her. Agent Cooper and Sergeant Andrews sound so right to me. Archie congratulates her and asks her about graduation, and Betty replies that she missed it, but she got her diploma in the mail. Archie offers to pay for the next round of drinks, and Betty takes him up on that. And Flirty Barchie is my favorite Barchie. I'm so serious. Like, the chemistry between these two is so captivating, and it just has such a hold on me. Archie is secretly leading Betty to her surprise graduation party at the office. Everyone is there and it's such a happy and beautiful moment. It's the fact that Archie planned this party immediately after hearing that she missed graduation and in such a short amount of time. It's just the sweetest. It's the sweetest. And he loves her so much. So much. Betty gives a speech and says that everyone coming together like this means more to her than she could ever express. And when she said that, she looked directly at Archie and with the biggest smile on her face, like, stop! Stop! A ghoulie sets fire to Pop's diner and Veronica immediately suspects that Hiram is behind this crime. Archie, Betty, and Sheriff Keller come to arrest Hiram, and it's the badass energy for me. The way that Archie kicked down Hiram's door and slammed him on that table, and then here comes Betty with arresting Hiram and handcuffing him. Truly such a badass power couple. Love to see it. They all talk afterwards and say that they need some evidence to link Hiram to the arson. Archie and Betty both agree that they should search his office, and the perfect person to help with this is Veronica. The three of them are searching his office when Veronica finds some important documents. Betty says that she will take the documents back to the office to see if they are legal, and if not, they will start building a case against it. After Archie and Veronica bail out Hiram out of jail, everyone gets together and Veronica tells him that this is his exile. She shows him the footage of Hiram shooting Vito at the hospital, thanks to Reggie. She threatens him that if he doesn't leave Riverdale willingly, then Betty will turn that video over to the FBI. Hiram is worried about his possessions, and Veronica tells him that they will sell most of it and use that money to rebuild Pops. Love that. As Hiram is walking away, he looks back and everyone holds up their weapons. Like, you don't want none of this over here. Like, you could try us if you want to and watch what happens. Archie, Betty, Veronica, and Jughead are talking about the town hall meeting when Cheryl storms in. She pretty much demands for an apology for their ancestors' actions of killing one of her family members, which I did not understand. They all agree that bringing this up at the meeting will distract the residents from the main goal. The town hall meeting is happening and Archie nominates Tabitha, Tony, Alice, and Uncle Frank as the Council of Four to reincorporate the town. With those four being in charge, the town will definitely be in good hands. They all vote and it's unanimous, and Archie tells everyone that Riverdale is officially back on the map. Afterwards, Betty comes to Archie to congratulate him on a job well done. She questions him that if they need to be worried about Cheryl, and Archie replies that she will come around eventually. He asks Betty if she has any plans later on tonight, and she just smiles at him. And that smile was confirmation that she's free for the night. Tony, Fangs, Uncle Frank, Alice, Betty, and Archie are all outside on the field. Archie shows them the new sign for Riverdale, and Uncle Frank, along with Alice, tells him that he has done so much over the year that he should be proud of, and I agree. Betty glances over at Archie, and they smile at each other, and the looks that they were giving each other, along with the flirting, obvious flirting in this episode, literally had me on the edge of my seat. It really did. Betty and Archie are at his place drinking beer and eating pizza. Archie tells Betty that he wants to try again, for real this time, and not just friends with benefits. The fact that Archie told Veronica that they could just go back to dating and having fun like they used to, but he is more than willing and ready to commit to Betty and be all in a relationship with her, it speaks volumes. That's all I'm going to say. He asks Betty if they can try again, and Betty agrees. She says that she wants to be with him too, and they kiss. And my babies are finally together and it feels so good. Words can't even begin to express how happy and emotional I am right now. Like Betty and Archie are dating. Like officially official. Like boyfriend and girlfriend. Life is good. And after 4 years, 5 seasons, and 95 episodes, we are finally here. Like we made it, y'all. We fucking made it. We made it. They go upstairs to his room to make love, and they get on the bed. As they are gazing into each other's eyes, which was beautiful, by the way, especially Archie's expression. He couldn't believe that they were in that moment, and I feel like he was probably going to tell her that he loved her, but of course they were interrupted. Archie hears a ticking noise, and he asks Betty if she hears the same thing. She says that she does, and she questions if it's the clock. Archie gets up and looks under the bed, and it's a bomb. He immediately grabs Betty's hand and she questions him about what it is, and you can hear the worry and fear in his voice when he says her name and then grabs her hand. Like he was so concerned for her safety and her. And then Hiram's bitch ass just had to ruin this moment for us. Just when these two finally get together, we're left with the thought of them possibly dying. Like what? But they're not crazy enough to kill off two of the main leads of the show, so I keep telling myself that they're gonna be fine. They're okay. They're gonna be fine. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap for Betty and Archie for Riverdale 519. This finale was satisfying in more ways than one, especially when it comes to ships, Barchi, Jabitha, and Veggie. I'm so excited to see Barchi along with my favorite ships be explored in Season 6. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about Barchi in this finale and other ships. I want to hear what you guys think. Hope you guys have a great day, stay safe, and see you guys next week.